What's up, everybody? I'm gonna make sure I get a pen and paper because I know these comments are gonna fly. So I gotta make sure whoever's in this. What? What's up? What's up? What's up? I wanna make sure I get everyone. So let's wait till everyone gets into the chat room, into the live stream. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's give time so everyone can get in. Let me know if this live stream is good. It's good quality. You can see me. You can hear me. What up, David? What up, David? What up, Sean? What up, Sean? Appreciate y'all following over from Instagram. Caesar, what's up? What's up, Karma? All right, so for anyone that submitted their photos through via email for my feedback, let me know so I could do the feedback on this live stream. And if you want to submit a photo while we're going live, mattgiftedhands@gmail.com. I actually just recorded a video today doing the burst fade on the mohawk, so I'm going to drop that. I have like 3 or 4 different videos in the chamber right now, so be on the lookout for that burst fade mohawk. Came out dope. Much love from Las Vegas. Andrew Williams, I saw your haircut, man. I'm about to do the I'm about to give you my feedback right now. Andres Cario. Andres. Andrew Williams. And then a barber life. What was your name whenever you sent it? I don't think I have a barber life in the like. What was your name whenever you submitted the photo? All right, Andrew Williams. All right. So first haircut right here. Can y'all see that? All right. And I had this picture on the video too that I was doing. All right, so I saw you went for like a low ball fade look with the comb over. Georgie boy, 96. All right, man, I'm gonna look at that photo. All right, Andrew. So you went for the low fade with the comb over look right off the bat. Whenever you comb this hair over, you want to make sure to get rid of this bulk in this area. So if you took like a 4 guard with the lever open, that would have knocked that out. This bulk right here, that would have been gone with the 4 guard open. The transition you have in this area is good, but then when you get to this right here, I can see you kind of struggled. And I know you're going for that, that low drop fade. The edge looks good, the C cup is good, but you kind of struggled in this area. Maybe taking your 1 guard with the lever open just a tad bit higher. That way you can give yourself room to blend with that half, and then knocking this bulk out. It looks like you're cutting in the crib too. Brandon, is that your name whenever you sent it in? HRABAL. But yeah, if you comb this over, knock that bulk out with the 4 guard open, and then adding some product to this picture would have made it just 10 times better. Even though the blend needs some work, if you would have added some product, I would have gave you some points on that, man. But comb this hair over, knock that bulk out, and then just work this blend just a tad bit more with your one guard open, and then working your way down into your half guard. But good job, Andrew. All right, so after Andrew, it was Andres. Yo, I actually had this. I had all these pictures in the video, man. The one who just commented, I sent mine too, with the frog picture. What is your name that I could look up on the email? Send me your name. That way I can look you up on the email. So Andres Cario. This is a dope haircut right here, man. I see the before and after. I see you put the nice clean part in there. It looks really good. Some product, combed it over. The edge looks good. And his chin strap is naturally like that. So you could tell right here on the before picture and the after picture, you know, there's really nothing you could do about that. Now on this side, I can see you kind of struggle with it. Right here is a little bit of a shadow. And that may be just like a dent or like a demarcation or just a shadow from the lighting. But if you were to, like this is me just trying to grab his head. If you were to stretch that skin, right, and then use the corners of your blade to knock that line out, it would have looked like this side. And maybe around this area, using your one guard close to knock out that dark spot. Jose Torres. I'm gonna get to all y'all's pictures, man. Axel. So if you're commenting and saying that you sent me your photo, make sure you put like on the, whatever type of subject you put or your name or how you sent it. Make sure you comment that. That way I can look for it. It'll be easier. So back to this picture. I like the before and after. And but yeah, maybe just stretching the skin, that way you could knock that out. Maybe your lever open. Actually, I would use your lever open, because you see this blend right here is nice, and then it gets dark in the back. But I think this is a nice haircut, other than just this shadow right here. The fade into the long hair looks really good. You added some product. I think this is a nice haircut, but just, you know, be consistent all the way through. But nice detailed line, nice detailed chin strap, edges clean. Good haircut, bro. Let me see. Brandon. Is this you right here? Is that your email? Yeah, send yours in, man. You're gonna send it to mattgiftedhands@gmail.com. Let me know if this is you, Brandon. That might not be you. Oh, here you are. My bad. Got you. All right, so Brandon, this is you right here, man. All right. So this is a taper in the back. Right off the back, it looks like you're scared to take that zero line up. George Sanchez. I'll look that up next. Well, actually, I got a few more to get to, and then I'll make sure to get to yours. So it looks like you're a little bit scared to take that zero guideline up, that first initial guideline. You want to commit with that first. If this is gonna be like a skin taper, commit to that zero, and then open your lever just into the middle, and then open it full all the way open. And that you're gonna see that first transition is gonna look real nice. Going into the hair up top, it looks like you did good. It's just you were kind of scared to knock this bottom line out. What it looks like you probably use like a 3 on the sides, blend it into the top, but there's just some hair that's sticking out right here. Make sure to comb that in or comb it down. With this type of hair texture, you wanna make sure it's even all the way around. So whatever guard you use on the sides, if this hair is still sticking out, maybe freehand it or clip over comb that area. But don't be scared to take the taper up. But other than that, I mean, it's just gonna be repetition for you. Thanks for submitting your photo, Brandon. All right, so this is Axel. Man, this is a big picture. All right, Axel. So this is you right here, man. This is a low fade. This is a low fade right here. It looks like he did the ball on the bottom, and then brought it up, and it looks like he took like a 2 guard way in this area. Looks like he took a 2 guard in this area. I don't know what's on top, but the blend is pretty decent. There's a little bit of a dark spots in this area right here and right around this area. Using the corners of your blade, that'll help out so much. That'll help out so much. The C cup is really good. It looks like you didn't touch the front edge or the side, kept it natural. But the blend is pretty good. I would just use the corners of your blade and knock this piece out right here, and then maybe using your 1.5 guard in this area, just so you can see a smooth transition. Because it looks like it goes from light to dark and then light again. So use the corners of your blade around this area, and you'll have a nice blend. Thanks for submitting your photo, Axel. All right, so Jorge Sanchez. Okay, this is a nice haircut, man. It's actually a picture of you cutting hair. I can't really, give you my full feedback on this haircut just because I can't really see it. But from what I'm looking at right now, it looks like an undercut, or yeah, this is an undercut. It's a disconnected haircut. It looks like you did a ball taper on the sides, and like a 1 on the sides, and you're using it looks like you're using the Fade Masters. Or your Andes Masters, one of those. The edge looks clean. The photo, it's a good photo. It's a good haircut, man. It's a really nice haircut. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I don't know if it's a lighting or what, but it looks like the neckline is brought in too much. It might be the lighting, man. It might be the lighting. I hope that's not his neckline right there. You're welcome, Brandon. But this is a nice haircut. Nice, you put some gel in it or some product. It looks really good. Good job, Jorge. All right. All right, Lion M, whatever you sent me. Oh yeah, look, don't put the underscore. Just do mattgifted@gmail.com. No underscore. Resubmit your photo. Jose Torres. This is a nice haircut, bro. This is some really good blending. Looks like he did a 0 on the bottom. It's not a ball fade, but it's a 0 on the bottom. Right around this area, using like a 2 guard, lever open and then closing it, that'll knock out that dark spot right there. Because you see in this area, it's blended well, and then there's a little bit of a dark spot right here. But using your 2 guard right there, that'll knock that out. This blend is clean though. This transition, giving yourself room to blend, There's a little bit of a dark spots in this area, but using the corners of your blade and detailing your work, that'll help out so much. Just check the other side out. Man, this is a nice haircut, man. It looks like you balled it out the bottom and did your 0 around this area, and then your half, and then your 1. Looks like a 3 on top or a 4. That's a good haircut, man. Is everyone still in this live stream? I just want to know. Because I'm going over these haircuts. I'm not getting no comments, so I'm trying to see if everyone is still on schedule with me. Give me a thumbs up if everyone is good with me in here. I'll look at it. Vance 3JR. I got you, Vance. Who's still here? All right, cool. All right, just making sure everyone's here. All right, cool. I didn't get no comments in, so I'm just making sure everyone's rocking with me. Cool. Thank you. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, so these are the ones that just got submitted, so I'm gonna go over these. All right, Abdul. All right. Keep sleeping on your boy. A little cocky, but all right. I feel the confidence. All right, so this is a nice haircut, man. I see you did like the ball taper. You send pics. Here, hold up. Matter of fact, can someone do me a favor and comment mattgiftedhands@gmail.com? That is my email. Do not put underscore or spaces. Just mattgiftedhands@gmail.com. Someone comment that. That way people can send an email pictures to my email. That's how you send a picture in, Miguel. All right, so back to this picture. The edge can be cleaner, a little more detailed. There's a little bit of hair still sticking out, so make sure comb that hair down, line that back up. It looks like a ball fade right here. TJ Gifted Hands, I got your picture, man. I'm gonna look at it too. This is a nice haircut. One thing poking out right here, the neckline. Right here in this area. Make sure that's detailed, lined up real nice. It looks like you were too scared to like push it in. That's good that you didn't want to push that in. Keep it, keep it natural. But you can still enhance this, especially around the ear area. Thank you, William. No, it's not too late to submit. Make sure you submit right now. Submit your photos right now. Use the corner of your blade and come around the ear area. Don't white wall it, so don't go over the ear, but there's, knock that hair off right here and make it a detailed line from the neckline all the way through. The flash kind of takes away from the full blend to give my full feedback on it, but it looks like a ball taper. It looks like there's a little more stubble in this area, so take that trimmer just a tad bit higher, whatever you balled it out with in this area, and then give yourself more room to blend. And then, in this area, you can still taper in this area. Because you're not keeping the, you have a little bit of a C cut, but you're not keeping the sideburn. So you can take that trimmer just a tad bit higher. You're welcome, Jose. Thank you for submitting your photo. But other than that, this is a nice haircut, man. All right. We getting some haircuts in here. All right, Leon M. This is a video. Oh, no, this is I think this is just a screenshot. If this is a comb over, comb all this hair over, clipper over comb this, maybe your foreguard open. If it's a disconnected haircut, then add some product, even if it is a comb over or an undercut, add some product to it. It looks like you did maybe like a 1 on the sides. It looks a little patchy in this area. There's some dark spots. Take that 1 guard, set your guideline in, and then use your 1 guard to the lever to the middle, and then open it up, and then into your 2 guard. The line looks good. It kind of comes down in this area right here, so make sure it's straight all the way through. The neckline right here looks good. Can't really see the front edge, but yeah, if this is a comb over, clipper over comb this area or your foreguard, add some product. Or if it's an undercut, then I could understand the disconnection. Yeah, you could send another one, Andrew, no doubt, man. Keep sending them in. I'm doing this live stream because I was having technical difficulties with the software that I'm using for the My Gifted Guidance. So, just so I don't keep y'all waiting and waiting and waiting, I decided to do this live stream so I could do this, live face-to-face, and giving my feedback on this right now. So, I think this is a dope way to do it. I'm just trying to work on the software so I can get this in correctly. But in the meantime, we're going to do this live stream so I could get back to this feedback. All right. Now these haircuts are coming in. Let's go. All right, Vance Joseph, you're a 15-year-old barber. Sky's the limit for you, brother. Sky's the limit for you. This is a nice haircut, man. I know it's not too low on the sides. It's not like a ball fade or, like a modern type haircut. It looks like maybe like a 1 on the sides going into, scissors on top. The C cup looks good. The blend right here could have been balded. If you're going for no sideburns, use your trimmer. Go a little higher into that first guideline. And then, work your blend. Because it looks like, you wanted to do like you're scared to take that blend high. But, you can still keep that C cup and still blend all this area in. You see on the back how you gave yourself room to blend and you weren't scared to take that guideline up. The neckline looks good. Maybe add some product to this, and then this haircut would be, this photo and haircut would be A1. Add some product to it, style it up a little bit. All these hairs sticking up right here, freehand that or go over whatever guard you use in this area, or even scissors over comb and knock those hairs out. But it's a little bit of a dark spot right here that may just be the way his hair is grown out or the way his hair texture is. But I mean, you got a great foundation, and you're only 15 years old. Dope. All right, TJ Gifted Hands. I'm gonna go check yours out right now. What was the It depends on what type, what kind. There's a whole different types of hair products out there, so I can't just tell you one type of hair product. There's so many of them. TJ Gifted Hands, I seen you in here somewhere, man. What's TJ Gifted Hands? What's your name on here, man? Steady your hands. Don't drink too much coffee, man. Don't drink too much energy drinks. That's not you, TJ. I mean, I don't know. That I guess that's on the person, to be honest with you. All right, so we're getting some pictures in here. I'm just gonna go right here. All right, TJ gives it hands. This is you. All right, cool. So this is an undercut. Has some product in it. One thing I can tell you from the part right here in this area, it's too thick for my opinion. If you wanted it that thick, cool. But it looks like there's still some hair left over. So what I would do is turn your trimmer upside down and go downwards into the part. Also going this way, you know. If you go this way, downwards into the part against the grain, it'll look like a clean line all the way through. And you won't see, like, you know, it looks like it kind of goes up and then down. There's still some hairs that need to be cut. The edge looks pretty good. It looks like you're kind of pushing back just a tad bit. All right, one thing that kind of stuck out to me, the neck right here. There's a bunch of hair still left over. If you're doing a bald fade, make sure that's shaving off. Make sure that's completely bald, like the sides. It looks like you started your fade too high and you didn't leave yourself room to blend. You only left just this piece right here, and it's like super dark. So right, his C cup is gone. So right below his C cup, do the ball, you know, start the ball just a tad bit lower and then give yourself room to blend because it looks too compressed. So if you would have started your ball line just a little lower, then you can have your half and then your 1 and then whatever number is in this area, maybe like a 2 or a 1.5. The undercut, the style is good. Just remove those hairs in the back and give yourself room to blend because right now it looks too compressed and it almost looks like a line straight through. Yes, rest your finger on the client's forehead, kind of like your safety trigger. That's your brace. All right, TJ, give it hands. I was telling you, man, that right now your blend looks compressed. So if you would have did your bald line just a tad bit lower, you would have all this area to blend into. So do your bald line, your first guideline a little lower, and then give yourself room to blend. So that way you have a full, you know, all this right here to blend into. All right, we're getting some haircuts in here. Yeah. All right. Abdul. Yeah, Abdul Vera. All right, this is a nice haircut right here, man. Looks like you're cutting outside. You got the cape on the client. I think this is like a 0 on the sides, maybe on the bottom. I don't know if it's a 0 and then you forgot this hair on the bottom. See how it's kind of darker in this area? If not, if it's a 0 all the way through, cool. You did give yourself room to blend, but then you just took whatever's in this area. It's like you just took that, you know, you took that too high and then you didn't give yourself room to blend into the top. So do the guidelines at least an inch apart. Don't do them 2 inches or more. So, you know, take your 0, then your half, and then your 1 into your 2. That way you don't have to find yourself blending too high into the ridge of his head. But just to remove this bulk right here, if you wanted a high fade like this, use your 2 guard, the corners of your blade, and then knock that corner out, or knock this bulk out. The edge can be a little more crisp. You know, it kind of dips right here in this area. Just keep that line consistent all the way through. And I like the fact how he kept his natural lineup. He didn't try to bring it back so it could look straight. His natural hairline looks like it's slanted like that. So good. That's good that you kept it like that. But the blend is good. It's just, you know, you in this area, you took this guideline too high and then you only had this little bit of room to blend into the top. But good job. No doubt, Jose. That's what's up, Jay. No doubt, TJ gets the hands. All right, y'all. I'm looking at the picture right now. I'm not really doing shout outs, man. I'm just, you know, giving my feedback on the people that want to learn and want to better themselves when it comes to the fades. So All right, so this is by William. William, I just got your picture, man. William M. All right, this is a nice man bun, man. This is a nice man bun fade. I can't really see the beard, but it looks like it's kind of going, straight down. It looks like you're chasing that line to kind of keep it like real clean all the way through. But try to keep that beard just, kind of natural. Stretch the skin. Have the client do I always have my client do this. And whenever they blow like a bubble, I'm able to line that beard line, that cheek area up. And when they let go, you'll see like a detailed line. This fade is good though. It's phenomenal. You gave yourself room to blend. You started low on the bottom with the ball fade. Then you went into like your 0, your half, your 1, into like, I don't know if it's a 1.5 or a 2. But this is a dope blend. Good job, William. Miguel. All right, so this is a difficult haircut. Right off the back, he has tons of hair on top, and he wanted a ball fade. And one thing that I could tell you, man, is you started off too high. If you were to start that ball lane just a tad bit lower, then you would have, all this area to blend into. The beard looks good. It's sharp. It looks like you dented it right here a little bit, because on this side, it goes fluent all the way through, and it kind of dips in this area. The mustache is good. This right here is difficult to do, so you did a good job on that. On this side, it's a little bit different. So, what I do on this type of right here in this area, I have my client do this. Whenever they do that kind of stretch, you can get into those crevices more, or even doing this. So that's just coaching your clients into doing those different stretches. That way you can get in those areas. But I mean, fading into the top, man, this is a difficult haircut. So thanks for sending this in. The edge looks clean. You kept some volume in this area. That's good. The only thing that I don't like, and he may like it like this. This may be the client's preference. The part is like in the middle of his head. I just don't think it's a good look. If you were to keep that part on the side and have all this hair flipped over, again, if the client likes it, rock with it. But I just personally don't like this look. The fade is getting there, but again, if you would have started that bald line just a tad bit lower, you would have had way more room to blend into the top. But this is a good haircut, Miguel. Keep getting those reps in. Andrew Williams. All right, so this is like a messy curl sponge taper fade. Guys, let's not downgrade other barbers. If they take 5 hours on a haircut, there's no, you shouldn't be laughing at them. So if you're just learning, man, and it's taking you a long time to cut your hair, focus on quality over quantity. But if you're in this live stream, man, don't downgrade other barbers, because if you know what I mean, let's just not do it. That's not a good look. It's not a good thing to do. So, all right, back to the taper. The edge right here in the front could be more detailed like the side. You see how you detail the side of the edge up? Comb those baby hairs down and line that up. It looks like you took your taper way too high in this area. If you wanted it like that, then these dark spots need to be knocked out. Clipper over comb, going with the grain, meaning coming downwards. And right around here, it looks like there's a whole bunch of hair resting on his ear. So what I like to do in this area is I'll freehand that, or even take my one guard with the lever open and come down. That way I can get a nice detailed line all the way through to the back of the neck. I would knock this bulk out as well. But the taper right here, maybe using your lever just halfway open, knocking that line out right there. I think if you would have knocked this line out right there, then we wouldn't be worried about too much about going too high in this taper. Because if you wanted it like that, that's cool. But right here around this area, I would knock that out with your 2 guard or your 1.5. That way it doesn't look like, you know, in this area and then it's like bulky. But make sure you take that corner of your trimmer, go all the way through around his ear without white walling him, and all the way through to the back of his neck. Another picture from Andrew Williams. I can't even see this haircut, man, so I'm not even going. That bright lighting is just Jose Torres. This is a sick blend. I can't really see the edge, but you gave yourself room to blend. You did like a 1 on top, and you just spreaded that blend. This is right here is setting your guidelines in and using the corners of your blade to get out the dark spots. You see how buttery this blend is? It's so blurry. It's bald on the bottom, into your 0, into your half, into your 1. Like, it's the gradiency and the levels in this is so clean. So clean. Good job, Jose. Miguel. Alright. So this is probably like a 2 on top, maybe a 1.5. The lines look good, they look clean, but again, turn your trimmer around and go downwards into it, going against the grain. That way those lines look detailed, and you want to commit with those lines all the way through. It looks like there's a little bit of hair right here. Commit with those lines all the way through, and it would be a nice clean line. It looks like there's a little bit of a shadow. I can't really get my full feedback on the blend because I can't really see it, but let me see. There we go. Looks like a bit of a shadow right here. Maybe your 1 guard open and then closing that will knock that out. The edge right here, the edge on the front of the line looks good, and you know, you see it real detailed, but it looks like the corners you had trouble with. If you were to, you know, take that blade into the corner going straight down, then using your straight razor, hitting that corner, it would have looked crisp. But nice haircut, Miguel. Y'all still with me, guys? Andres. Is Andres still in here? Let me know if y'all still in here. I think I got around a lot of pictures, y'all. I did a live stream on Instagram. I got a few pictures taken care of, and then a lot of these pictures. So I'm glad to have, you know, got something done as far as the My Gifted Guidance. But I think I'm gonna stop this video at 40 minutes. Right now I'm sitting at 38 and 30 seconds. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this video at 40 minutes. But I got to a lot of pictures. I appreciate y'all, you know, tuning into the live stream. And I'm glad that I can get to y'all's pictures and let y'all know and give y'all some feedback, to give y'all some pointers and tips. And I hope it helped out. I hope it helped out tremendously. And you could take these, take this feedback and go back to work or to the shop or wherever you're cutting at, and utilize them, you know. But I'm gonna stop this video in 30 seconds. But I appreciate everybody who submitted their photo. I appreciate all the love, all the support. I'm glad y'all tuned in. No doubt, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I'm gonna get off this live stream, y'all. I'm glad that I got to, you know, to a lot of pictures and to a lot of y'all's pictures. So Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay gifted. Team Gifted. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's go. I'm out.